It wasn't until she turned into the narrow medieval passageway of Fish Street that Esme Quentin suspected she was being followed. He, if it was a he, it was difficult to be sure, encased as the walker was in a hooded trench coat, seemed to be keeping his distance. He slowed as she slowed, held back if she paused, as though biding his time before approaching her. Perhaps she should grab the initiative and challenge him, demand to know who he was and what he thought he was doing, creeping up on a middle-aged woman in the dark. She stopped and deliberately looked round, but he must have pulled back out of the halo of the street lamp as he'd disappeared into the shadows. She shook her head and carried on down the cobbled street with a greater sense of urgency. Had he been in the records office? There was something vaguely familiar about the way he walked, a loping manner which she felt she should know. Thinking about it, she may have seen him before. He'd been watching from across the road as she'd hurried into the archives that morning. Had he been admiring the architecture of the old half-timbered building, waiting for someone, waiting for her? So why not come right out and seek her out? Why hover on the perimeter with intent, only to follow her at the end of the day? And what did he want? To engage her genealogy research services? Perhaps he was shy, or had a dark family secret he needed her help to uncover, and was coy about explaining it. She'd been engaged by a couple of eccentric clients in her time, but not one who'd used stalking as their modus operandi. At least, not that she'd noticed.